I'm calling you. Calling you out, Kevin. No, I'm calling you now. Pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up. There it is.
No, I don't want to pick up.
Yeah, you have to pick up.
I don't want to.
You don't have a choice.
Damn.
Streamer responsibility.
BlueStacks is a Android, and BlueStacks is an Android emulator.
An Android emulator.
Yeah, I'm actually doing War Room. I have War Room open on my computer.
Oh, okay.
However, I need to mute your stream now.
Yeah, you do. Welcome to the stream.
Yay, me. Never been here before.
Yeah, no, we haven't done this. Remember the time that you told me about War Table, and then I was like, I tried to tell you about War Table a week later?
Yeah, I'm like, hey, you should check out this War Table. We should try a game. And a week later, hey, have you seen War Table?
Hey, have you seen War Table? This is super cool. Ah, I told you about it last week. Oh, yeah. You're the guy that I've been telling people that is the guy that told me.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to put some terrain on the table.
You do that.
I will do
I'll
that.
watch to make sure. I'll watch to make sure you don't cheat. Like
make sure I don't like
sometimes.
randomize it 2 or 3 times.
Yeah. Hey, this sucks for me.
Oh, this one might actually suck for you. I know Necro Factory.
Whatever.
You got single wound infantry. Sorry about your luck. It might
Let's
suck
be
for
honest.
both
We
of
know.
us.
Let's be honest. We know how this is gonna play out.
No, we don't. We don't.
I know,
Not yet, anyways. Okay, so I am going to use this little thing right here, and I'm going to go through all the terrain. We have a wall, and then we have an acid pool, and we have a bunker.
I should be watching this.
Big obstruction. We have another obstruction. We have an acid cloud. We have another acid pool, and then we have a burning rubble, which is a cloud effect, a rubble, as well as burning effect if you walk into it.
Let's see if I get my list right.
I should probably get my lists out and throw them in there too. I am not playing Caterer tonight, and I'm not playing 75-point lists. So
I'm apparently playing a 59-point list.
Yeah, I have my list set up that way too.
Say something's not right about my other list because it's only sitting at 40 points. One sec.
I have 40 points.
Yeah,
I have
that.
I have a 40-point list and a 47-point list.
That's because I only built half of it. That would be part of the reason.
There you go. Now we got to figure out to play the list chicken that it is.
It is quite. I've been thinking about that since we talked about it. I'm like, this is the list chicken game.
I haven't looked at your list too hard yet.
Okay. In my opinion, well, to be fair for me, they're always, whenever I play this game, it's list chicken. But
why? I mean, you have.
This is where I play. This is where I fail at this game. It's literally this part right here.
This part right here. Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, my chat carried me to victory last week. So, Brian, be like, I want to play robots versus robots. Chat, I want you to play robots versus robots. Be like, I mean, I could lose this game, or I could play robots versus robots.
Yeah, that's
pretty much what it went down to.
Figured out when you're missing an entire unit out of your list, that could cause you missing some points.
Yeah, that'll do it. That'll probably do it.
Oh, and that's why it's saying it's cheaper, is because it's giving me all the free solos.
Yeah, I mean, that's as long as all the units are in there, that's all that matters. Yeah, there like my list shows 40 and 47 points.
Yeah, I got 46 and 46 now.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, I can't click on the stream to enter my list in the war room.
Nope, probably not.
That's believe it or not, that doesn't work.
I should probably start recording this. I'm going to start recording now.
No, I'm glad you weren't recording that, actually.
Oh, no, I'm streaming. I'm just...
Oh, okay.
I'm going to record it as well, just as a backup. Right. So, if you guys haven't seen
somewhere
this,
in here
this is actually the stream that is the now I'm recording. This is a backup, just in case that the stream goes down. I hope you guys enjoy this. I am actually playing a Retribution versus Retribution 49-point matchup, which will be Kevin and myself. He is playing Raven and Garryth1, and I am playing Vyros2 and Goreshade 4. Kevin, tell me about your lists.
Okay, so I'm playing Garryth1 because I wanted to play new stuff. So Garryth1 is the new stuff, and then the Swordsman, Ellowuyr Swordsman in this list. Mostly I wanted to play Hypnos is actually Aternine, not Hypnos. I just figured if I'm going to play, I want to try Aternine. I feel like having the ability for him to reform after he shoots is going to be good.
Yeah.
And Perseverance on the Swordsman isn't awful.
Yeah, they can't be knocked down with Perseverance, so they can't be pushed or slammed.
One of them.
Stormfall Archers are cheaper now too, so take that into account. Yeah.
Stormfall Archers are cheaper. Took the 2 Thanes as a rec point. I can give them Ignore Stealth and Desperate Pace.
Yeah, that's pretty slick.
Or just to run around solos contesting stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So a lot of my army now has reform, which is nice. Swordsman can hopefully stand in there a little bit and clear out some chaff if chaff is there.
Yeah. And you got Raven, which is basically your small base, kill everything.
Yeah, so I got Raven, the two ambushing units of infiltrators to kind of
super cool.
Well, yeah. And then
I love that.
And Raven and Raven with Hyperion is just Raven with Hyperion. And then just some support solo, or not support solo, some solos to kind of try to bully the middle a little bit as well.
100%. I do really love that Raven list. It's really unfortunate because I don't think I'm going to be able to play one of my lists because of her. Yeah.
That's pretty much what I was thinking too.
Yeah, I'm not saying that I wouldn't do that. Nah,
sure.
Unfortunately, Mark didn't make it in time. It is 9 o'clock, and I have not heard back from him. So I decided to bring in Kevin for our War Table game, for Alberta War Series game. So, are you going to pick yours, and I'm gonna pick mine? Oh, do I play the list chicken? Do I do it? Do I do it? I really want to play Goreshade.
I know you do.
I really want to play Goreshade real bad. Thank you very much, Justin Clark, for liking the stream. I picked mine.
You did, damn it. See? I get stuck in the list chicken mode.
You just got to figure out what I click now. And also, don't look at the stream.
I'm not looking at the stream.
Good. Because it's going to be like, oh no.
No, I have War Table and the stream go up on the same browser for me, so it's just so I can't accidentally glance over.
That you could actually stream snipe me.
Just so I don't accidentally glance over and see stream stuff or whatever. Like
right now it doesn't matter because I've already selected.
No, just at this point. But yeah. Damn it, Ian. Well, technically, both lists can deal with hordes okay.
Yeah, both lists do. I mean,
they got the pipe
one
plate.
definitely does better than the other.
I got the Hyperion Pie Plate and the Shadow Infiltrators to deal with your Goreshade. Not so great. Not a huge fan of putting all my eggs in the basket with Hyperion in your V2 list.
And switch?
Not a,
oh, my V2,
yeah. I think that's the decider right there for me, is I don't really want to play the Raven list against your V2.
Yeah, that could be kind of a crap sandwich.
Whereas I think this one just does it better.
Let's do it. We knew that was going to happen.
Yeah, we did.
You can roll first if you like, sir.
I got a tray.
I also got a tray, so we both re-roll.
I got another one.
I got a 2 as well. Go ahead, sir. You roll. Okay, would you like to go first?
Yes, I would.
Okay. Oh, which way do I want to do this? Because this is not a great map for you.
Yeah. I mean, I do only have like the one unit of single wound infantry, but
yeah, that's single wound infantry. That I mean, you got list healers in yours, anyways, don't you?
no, I don't on this.
Oh,
Or do I? Or do I in this one? I don't remember
or do
already.
you? I'm gonna look at your list. I have list
No, I
healers.
got
No, you
Houseguards and Mechanics is my solo.
don't. Doesn't really matter which side I take. The bottom side's pretty cool. Bottom side's really cool. I'm going to take the bottom.
Yeah, I figured you would.
Yeah.
Even if just to deny me the bottom, in my opinion. Okay, so before we do this, I have a wall to put down.
Yep.
Give me a wall. Oh, don't give me a boring wall. Let's do this stuff good.
You make a fancy. Well, you can make that wall any color you want, so it's not.
I
always
could, yeah, I could make it a fun color, or I could just do. Where does I go past?
It's true.
Let's do. We'll do this. Do that. Now, where do I want said wall? Damn it! I hate how it makes the scenario disappear. Oh, yep. Okay. I think we're gonna take wall. Doesn't super help, but
Is that a razor wall? Is that what you're putting down?
it is just a wall.
It is.
I wanted something fun. Yeah, that's within the 20. Quick move here.
Brian, Kevin, remember, your caster is never safe.
Hey, I was literally yelling at you before you finished a move on your caster that game. I'm sorry.
Oh, wait, you were yelling at Brian?
Yes.
Yeah. Watch out! No! You're letting him win! I might have to play him next week! Stop, Brian! No!
That stupid acid pool. Yeah, okay, let's go with the wall there. Okay. Deploy me top. What color you went? Purple? You suck.
I always take dark purple. You can have other purple. You can also have dark purple too.
That's true. So we're deploying off clock, right?
Yes, deploying is off clock.
Okay, big giant base.
There is actually a Nene model on it.
I know. I just haven't gone to put it in yet.
Okay.
Where is it? Where did he go? Hey. Is he not showing up? I just can't spell more than likely. I can't spell weird. Ah, there we go. I always forget the first E.
All you have to do is write in ant and nay.
Yeah, fair enough.
Cool,
there we go. There we go. I can't make myself call. I tried. I can't make myself call it that. All right.
I'm a lot happier that you have that instead of the
instead of Hypnos.
Instead of Hypnos, yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. I keep like wanting to put Hypnos in the list, and I'm like, I'm gonna play with this instead.
Are you gonna give me first turn?
No, I'm just trying to figure out where I'm gonna put him.
Oh, okay. I was like, you're moving up to that 10-inch line. Be like, I'll take first turn, sure.
In that case, I'll take bottom. No.
Sure, deal. I'll take it.
Yeah, no, I'll pass. As much as I want to give your Griffin's first turn. Wow, so many clouds.
Such clouds.
Of course, the one time last month I had the what the hell are they called? The 2-man mercs that cleared out flags. I can't remember for the life of me. Can't remember their names right now.
The 2-man units that cleared out flags. What?
The merc unit. What the hell? What's her name?
Edria?
They have Zephyr. Yeah.
Oh, Edra
Yeah,
and Wesselbaum.
Yeah, I had her. I had them in my my 35-point list
Oh, that's a cute cute combo.
because I was giving my opponent score shade. So.
Yeah. I mean, I think Gorshade had game. Because if I could get a freezing mist out there, and you're firing into the small bases, there'd be defense 17 before taking terrain into account.
Yeah, it's still a 5-inch ply plate at pound 9.
Yeah, I mean, it's dice off
Twice.
Dice off 9. Yeah. Dice off 9 on one unit.
Yeah.
Tends to kill.
Let's see. Where do you guys want to go? Oh, this is just brutal. You're a jerk.
Oh, I'm a jerk.
You should have just taken the top just to be nice to me.
You're the one playing the new caster that's supposedly overpowered, and I'm the jerk.
Supposedly overpowered.
Supposedly. You mean,
so, yeah,
17.5-inch threat?
Yeah, that's true. I didn't bring a trident. I wanted to play with my other one instead because I still like them.
Yep.
I have owned 2 of them forever.
the Helmo dent.
I'm looking. I cannot find myself an appropriate sized Elmo model toy. I'm looking, man.
I should find. You know what? Maybe I start looking for one as well.
I am looking. I just cannot find one. Like I plan to go full out, like put the white armor on them and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know?
Of course. What was Elmo's like little toy? Didn't he have like a toy that?
I don't know.
I don't know Elmo lore enough.
Oh, this isn't gonna work because I need you guys over there. You guys are coming back over here.
Both me and Kevin are huge fans of a holdover from Vassal. Vassal had a trident model that you could swap the skin of it, and one of them was Helmo, basically Elmo with a bunch of fire and brimstone around him, and we both want to put Helmo onto our tridents.
All right, we'll go with that.
Okay.
I think I still have it on my. I think I still have it on. Find it and maybe I'll take a screenshot of it.
Why do I have 4 Arcanist Mechanics?
Because you're a cheater?
Because I'm a cheater. I'm pretty sure last time we played we had this this map, right? The Siege versus Vyros2.
Was it this? Yeah,
I'm
was
99% sure.
No, we had circle zones.
Yes, but
different scenario. Yeah, you're right. Because
different scenarios.
Fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that fire up there actually.
And where are you?
Look at all those prime crippling grass targets.
Oh yeah. Look at all these crippling grass targets.
Well, I mean, I'm sure Imperatus would love crippling grass right before he came to kill me, but you know.
Go for it.
Yeah, right?
I am super okay with this. You crippling grasp me? Where's your Chimera?
It's not even on the. I don't even have one.
If you have a Chimera, I'll be a little more worried, but I'm pretty sure you don't.
Well, hey, I could be 13 inches away. That's far enough, right, Brian?
13.
I think. Oh, no, you just went quiet. Okay.
I believe
we don't even have a clock on right now.
I am going to add a clock.
What kind of?
Oh, there you go.
What kind of
we got
game host are you? So what kind of game host are you?
How do we change the clocks? Oh, you're changing it for me.
I'm working on it, yeah.
How do you do that? I've never done that.
There's an adjust clock button.
Where is adjust clock?
Oh, so are you in the add clock screen watching me screw this up?
Nope.
Okay, so if you go to add clock.
I see it, yeah. All right, let's make sure all my stuff's on the line.
I'm going first. Okay.
You are going first. Okay. Good luck, sir.
Good luck, man.
I am deployed. All on you.
Off we go.
Off we go.
So we'll do focus and focus. Let's see. Swordsman.
Brian said I could have the extra Arcanist, by the by.
I mean, I take back what I said. I mean, I didn't say anything, right? Yeah.
Just in my list? I should look at my list and see if it's in there.
Oh, man, this is...
It does have the extra Arcanist in there. Oh, I'm going to have to fix that now. There we go.
I don't have to put models base to base. This is weird.
Right?
Like, I'm not playing Sentinels and or Defenders for once in my life. Like, what the hell?
Feels good. List diversity.
I don't even really need to spread them out that much. So that's the other. Now I'm going to go through and like, oh, I don't have to put them base to base. They're going to spread out all over the place and not actually benefit from gang.
Yeah. That's fine too. I mean,
right.
The other thing is when you start playing the 75-point games and you run
2 units of them?
2 units of them, and you run 2 units of the Risavast Defenders.
Yeah.
And you girded the 2 units and intermixed the two to really screw up your order of operations?
I used to do that with Sentinels. I'd run like 2 units of Sentinels with the solo that gives them Tactician and just mix them all up.
Oh.
So when people would go, okay, I attack that one, and I attack that one, I'm like, oh, good, both my units have Vengeance now.
Brian, Mr. Malorian is probably the most prolific content creator and inventive content creator when it comes to Warmachine. He just threw out a article that is season 2, episode 10, top 10 Luck God articles, just to prop up other content creators, and you have to applaud the guy.
Sometimes. I mean, you gotta make sure that manage that ego a little bit sometimes.
Oh, don't worry, I manage to manage it.
So this guy's gonna, just because I can. This guy's gonna, because I can. Okay. Now.
What is Moros' threat these days? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13?
13. 15 if I put Mirage on him.
13, 15 if you put Mirage? Okay.
But then Garryth isn't 17, so.
Yeah.
All the stuff that you can see through so nicely, and I can't.
I mean, you can see through most of it. Ish.
Yeah, I can see through those clouds. Just super awesome, right?
Right?
Desperate Pace is command, right?
Yes.
He can't go that far into Desperate Pace anyway. And I don't have to turn the face even, but I'm going to. Again, that, Desperate Pace, and this one's just get ahead of the game a little bit.
Desperate Pace him twice.
Yeah, I guess he could Desperate Pace him.
Desperate Pace you.
He's gonna Desperate Pace himself. That'll be useful. And Moros, that's gonna slide over apparently. Moros. Do Morosy type things. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing here, so I'm just doing.
That makes two of us.
Oh yeah, right. You have no idea what you're doing with Vyros.
I don't know what I'm doing.
You have no idea what you're doing with Vyros?
I don't know what I'm doing against you yet.
Yeah, probably winning.
I don't know. There's a lot of things that happen between now and then.
Gonna be pushed, move, slam, yeah, all that kind of fun stuff.
Can't be pushed, moved, slammed. Basically,
you know what? You know what also wouldn't hate perseverance is this big giant thing in front of me,
which already has carapace.
Oh yeah, because you care so much about that.
I mean, it's a thing.
But I think for now, yes, thank you. Why are you not letting me add an effect? There we go. Of course, it's not in here, you stupid.
Yeah, stupid.
I can't spell, but don't care.
Just put the P. I know what it is.
Yep. And then the other one that you're going to be super surprised at. On himself.
Very surprised.
And I do believe... Oh, I guess these guys still need to go. Why aren't you letting me push the buttons?
Push it. Push it real good.
Doesn't want to let me push shift for some reason. Okay. For now, you guys can... Or do I just say, okay, come on. That far. We run slow. You're not. That's still a long ways away.
This is really weird. Apparently, I just got my OBS just went down.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, aren't you just a fail streamer?
Apparently. And it stopped the
recording too?
Yeah. All right. So I am back online again. Hopefully people can see me and I am going again. What the heck? All right. Let me get the music running again.
Yeah, there we go. Cancel the sound on that garbage and let me know when you're good to go.
I am good to go whenever you are.
All right, play clock, flip clock, your turn.
Sorry about that, everybody. I just had a massive disconnect. And I'm going to keep recording again. Make sure everything is going. Yeah, I had a massive disconnect and a big failure in my... It wasn't even a disconnect. It was a failure in my recording software that literally crashed everything. So my audio went down, my everything. It just all went down. So thank you for coming back. If you have come back, if you haven't, well, hopefully I can recover the recording and get everything going there.
All right. See how good your editing skills really are.
They aren't. So what's happening right now? We're on the first turn of Kevin's game. Oh, and it is now my first turn. So.
Oh yeah, I told you that. I mean, we can put the here. Go ahead. Play for a minute, and I'll turn it back on.
No, it's fine. A minute's not going to cost this game, I don't think.
It would if it was me.
I'm going to drop one from Vyros to put onto Disco. And I think that is enough for me for focus. So first things first. Okay. Imperatus is going to run.
No.
Let me check threat ranges. What's the threat on the AFG?
16 aiming, 19 moving. Nope. Yes.
16 aiming, 19 moving.
Nope, 18 moving. Sorry, my bad.
And the threat on your Eternae?
16 aiming, or 16 if he's close to the AFG.
I mean melee threat.
Oh, melee threat, because it's what, speed 5, range melee 2, so
Okay.
10.
Okay. And your melee threat on your Swordsman is 11, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, they have Mirage. No, they don't. He has Mirage. Never mind.
Okay.
Wrong upkeep.
Wrong upkeep. Okay, so he's going to run there.
Wouldn't actually hurt to have those upkeeps the other way around.
Discordia is going to imprint. And run.
No.
Yeah.
That's not what Discordia does.
That's exactly what she does. And you know it.
You don't need to be defense 15.
Then Vyros is going to go. Vyros is going to put up Synergy and D-Cell.
Remember when he could do that without actually having to do it at the start of the game?
No, I did not play Ret then. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. So he's going to go there. He's going to repo. I think that's probably fine for him. How many inches am I away from him? 20.7? I got some good distance. Okay. Arcanists are gonna go. They're going to pitch out some focus. And then the Griffins are going to go. This one's going to go. He's going to fleet and run.
Yep.
And this guy's going to go. And he's going to fleet and run. Oops. Go down and focus.
Hey, look, I ran, and I ran so fast it gave me 2 more focus.
Right? Let me add corrosion to these guys.
You guys be corroded. Take that.
You guys get corroded. Griffon number 2 is going to run. And let's see. Do I have a need to fleet him? I don't. Just gonna go here. Solos are gonna go and run. All right. That's my turn. Over to you.
All right.
Oh, what objective did you take? I'm taking treasure chest.
Yeah, I was gonna do the same one.
Okay.
Those rerolls might come in handy. Maybe even this turn. We'll see. We're not gonna kill him. Your defense 13, armor 21.
Who's that?
Armor 22.
Who's that?
Either Imperatus or Discordia.
22 against range.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Stormfall Archers.
What's that?
I said, I'm sorry, Stormfall Archers. Okay. Vyros is right there. You never know when a little bit of fire could be nice.
True.
Alright, so 2 upkeeps. Alright, so which caster wants to get closer to the battle? Let's see.
I got no balls on this. We'll do this.
So we gotta get. Do you want to do this? Yet, okay. We just enough to get that covered. Okay, let's see. If I have to move, you don't have to move, you can aim. So we're just gonna go not with you yet. Not useful like that. Mr. Mechanik here. Come up. There, not blocking anybody. Give him a focus. Let's click the right button to give him a focus. I don't really need 2. Yeah, okay, now he's gonna... Just enough to get minus and cancel it, damn it. Just gonna go to there. Play the coward game against Imperatus for a little bit here.
Mm-hmm.
We will take a shot against Imperatus. We'll boost it.
Sounds good. I'm going to shield guard it over to number 1. I assume that you hit.
Well, I mean, you assumed.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Okay. What's the power of it?
It is POW 8, I want to say.
Oh, 8. My base armor is 16, so it goes to straight dice, which goes to -6.
Yep. Just go with straight dice plus the shield. Yep. And we'll boost that because, well, that's why he's got 2.
Yep.
We're gonna go with 4 to the 1 to the shield.
Okay.
Do. Back up there. Okay, so for the AFG and all your bloody shield guards,
Yep.
he's gonna aim at Imperatus.
Mm-hmm.
Rat 9.
Okay.
He will use arm 22.
I'm arm 22.
So that'd be dice off 6 boosted. if I do that on Griffins. We'll actually do the slam/knockdown shot.
Okay.
At Imperatus.
Okay.
First one hits, just.
Gonna shield go to number 4.
Yep. So you are slammed.
Yep.
2 inches.
Yeah, so I'll contact the objective.
You go right through your objective.
It's true.
So you'll go directly away from me, and then you'll have to do least disturbance, roughly.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Does that make sense right there?
Sure.
Because, okay, so if I went... Let's cancel that. So I'll go...
Because if you go 2 inches directly away, and then you'll just get pushed over a little bit more.
And then I'll get pushed over to about there, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
And knock down.
Yep.
Okay.
So this will be arm 20.
Oh, that's gonna take. Yeah. Because you're not actually taking damage from range now, aren't you? You're taking collateral damage.
Maybe?
No, because you didn't actually take collateral damage.
Correct.
Or is it because you... Yeah.
Yeah. So it's still a slam shot. So arm 20.
20, POW 16.
Yeah.
Because I aimed. Dice off 4 is 3 to the shield.
To the shield.
To the shield.
To the shield.
So that's that one. We will do another one at Imperatus. So number 1 is shield guarded, so you got Discordia and number 2, right?
Yep.
We will do the... You know what? We'll just do a boosted one this time. No, we'll do the knockdown.
Okay.
We'll do knockdown. When just hits again.
Okay, go over to number 2.
Yep. I assume that's what it would be. Again, 2 inches. Should double check. It's been a while. It is actually D3 with the Arcana Generate AFG, right? Pretty sure it's D3. Yeah, it's momentum. Yep.
Good.
Cool. Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Right there.
Okay, this will be
4
off
2.
6.
Oh yeah, because you're close to. So yeah,
Yeah.
you're good. That's cool. You're knocked down. Not that that's a huge issue, but because you don't have the focus to spare to get rid of that knockdown.
Yeah, none.
Okay. Okay, so you are knocked down, however. Oh, you're still close to Discordia, though. Wait. Sorry, again, models. Again, using stuff I haven't used in forever because they were way too expensive before. Okay, they do sell. Of all the things in this faction,
Oh,
it should
I
have
wouldn't go
Fire.
through the objective. I wouldn't have
Is it
gone
only
through
when
the
you're
objective.
advancing?
Yeah, I
Okay,
would have,
well, in
I
that
would have
case, you-
contacted it.
In that case, you take another dice of damage on him too, then,
Yep.
because you're hitting a larger base than you.
Yep.
So take 3 more.
Okay. Done.
Yes, thanks, Mike. I forgot. All right. Now, do we just? I don't really want to sacrifice you guys, but you also have to hit. We're just gonna come. We're gonna come out. Sure, we have line of sight and range. Okay. There. We're gonna throw some boosted shots into knockdown Griffon.
Yep.
Which is hits.
Yep.
dice off 10.
16, 18, 20, 22. Yep, dice off 10.
Right? Because you're still within Discordia.
Yep.
You cut out again. You lost you again.
No, I'm here. Oh,
okay.
Sorry. Yeah.
Right, because you're...
The connection's starting to sketch out now. This is why I don't record on Thursdays. This is the reason I don't record on Thursdays.
Yeah. Okay, so, because you're still armed 22, right?
I am armed 22, yeah.
18, yeah, so it's dice off 10.
Yeah.
I'm just going to do all my hits, and I'll do all my 2 hits, 3 hits, 4 hits, because you're knocked down. Dice off 10. It's going to be nothing, 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 nothing. Can't go that far. Well, you know what? If you want to come over here, Imperatus or Discordia. FG, Moros. Damn it, you got all my stuff scared over here now.
Which stuff?
All of it.
What are you talking about?
Everything. Okay, so, Ellowuyr Swordsman. Do you believe they are going to run or charge? Just run. See if maybe we can't get a sneaky line of sight in there, but I don't think so. No, close, but not quite. Okay, and let me run this far. Let me charge that far. So, Swordsmen, I believe, are just going to press forward. They are going to... I think they just kind of gotta... Do we try to pull a Brian?
You gonna pull a Brian?
I mean, they're no pirates, but...
Pulling a Brian is putting your caster within sidestep distance.
Yeah, that's also true. Or just potentially throwing some Ellowuyr roughly in your way. Is that a thing? Do we just go straight? Just go straight, try to be a pain in the ass, try to get away with stuff. Give Imperatus some sidesteps. Okay, so... go. I'm just gonna steal my medium base here really quick. There. For him. Gonna run to there. You go back. See, you still almost have to put them base to base anyway, just to make sure they get there.
Sometimes, yeah.
Now the trick. If there ever was a trick. Now that I box myself in here. Go like that. And then before we run up here, do you believe we will Serpent's Coil? Everybody's within 9. Yeah. Should have done the other one. These guys are just running. Do a little bit of wall here. And we'll see how that goes. Go you.
Okay. Both those guys are on there. Let's get my focus out. I will upkeep synergy. I will shake the knockdown for those focus.
Yep. But whatever you're going to do for focus now.
I know, right?
It's really annoying when you're on the other side of it.
Then...
Like, I don't know, when you're playing Ret, do you feel bad when you have to allocate from your caster?
No, not ever.
Oh.
No.
I do.
Do you?
Oh, yeah. I'm like, why? I shouldn't have to allocate from my caster. This is stupid.
Yeah, perseverance on them. That's a thing.
I mean, sort of a thing. Sort of a thing.
Sort of a thing.
You cannot actually go through the cloud, can you?
I can
you can see through it, but you can see through it, but can there spray?
Absolutely, because it's line of sight based.
Fair.
Yeah. So... stuff like that would be cute. Okay, so...
just imagine Swordsman was quicken on them.
Right?
Although Swordsmen, they take almost any buff really well.
Yeah, they're amazing for that. We're gonna go there. What's the leadership or the command on Arcanist? 6? This is in the right
command
order.
on...
It's 6.
Yeah, it's 6. Yeah, we had this discussion the last time I played with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as I'm 6 inches away from the model, or 12 inches away from the model when I stop, it's going to be able to keep me focused next turn.
Okay, I'm going to put 1 focus onto the Griffon, and 2 focus onto Discordia. corrosion. On the right one. Still going. 1 point to the shield. One on the one that was knocked down. Still going. One on the shield.
Take that. Now you're gonna die.
Oh, 1 to...
Oh.
4.
1 to the 4.
Yeah.
Not to the shield.
Not the shield. And... is going to go here. Give him a focus. And this guy goes... here, I think. Just walk into here.
Yep. So we'll do the Serpent Strikes.
Yep. Talking to you.
Yep. Okay, so they are mat 9.
Yep.
First one hits.
Which one is this
14.
number? Which one is this? Number 3 or number 4?
Does it particularly matter?
Just to make sure that we get the...
Number 3.
Okay. Hits.
So hit. PAL 14.
Dice have 4.
Take 8.
Yep.
To the 6.
Okay.
And
Next one.
the second one misses.
Yep. Gotta love Def 13.
Yep. Hey there. Well, yeah.
First initial into number 4. I'm gonna boost it.
Yep. What? You're boosting your first attack with a Griffin? No.
Yeah. That'll hit.
Yep.
And
just, but it does.
yep. I'll boost damage on it.
Yep. Arm 17.
Need a 4. Need a 5.
That's a 5.
Yeah.
That was on number 3?
That was on number 4.
Okay.
Next initial onto number 3. I will need a...
You need a 7.
13. I need a 7. I'll boost it. Why not? That'll hit. It was a good boost, too.
And that's the shield, right?
Yeah.
So you're pound 9?
Pound 9. Nothing. That's fine.
Nothing. And you got your synergy. You're good.
Yep. Synergy goes to 1. Okay. He doesn't have any focus.
Nope.
That's probably okay. Arcanist Mechanik is going to go.
Mm-hmm. I wonder what he's doing.
Over here.
He's too far away.
And give him some focus. He's going to walk up here. And he's going to boost an initial into that guy.
So you're Matt.
Hits just fine.
I didn't clock back over to you.
Oh. Hits just fine. I rolled a 16.
Yep.
So POW 13, your armor 17, need a 5 to kill.
Yep.
Let me take that focus off.
I probably should have Serpent Striked.
Kills?
Yep.
Vyros. Let's see what you got.
Oh, well, enjoy your free scenario points at the end of this turn, because I'm an idiot.
Which part? I only got 1.
Look where Garryth is.
Oh, damn. You didn't move him.
I haven't done that in 4 years.
Yeah. Okay, Vyros is going to go. He's going to aim.
Yeah.
And he's going to fire into number 1.
Yeah.
You are defense.
Sorry, Vyros? Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, because I can see through my own models.
Yep.
So I'll need 7s. Because you're def 15.
Yep.
Sure, I'll fire into number 1 first.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
That'll hit. Arm 17.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I need a 6 to kill. Sure, I'll roll it. 6 kills.
Nice.
I will spend 3 for decel.
Mm-hmm.
Do I fire another shot? No, I don't. I don't like my spot.
What spot?
I don't like where I am right now.
Why not?
You're 16-inch range if you move, right? Or if you aim, right?
Yes.
Okay.
No. It's range 14 base.
Yeah, 16 if you aim, right?
Yes.
You know what? Not the worst. How many points do I need to score? Go 2, 3. Oh, I'm not going to be able to close it out this game. But
well, this turn.
Hmm.
This turn, you mean?
This turn.
I'm sure you could manage eventually to close it out this game, but you know.
Yeah. No, I mean, sorry, I meant this turn. Okay, he's going to go. He goes there.
Except you can't really move Discordia and then Vyros again.
Well, I'm just doing my... Need to be there.
Just making sure you weren't trying to put Vyros like where Discordia would be.
No, exactly. I'm just trying to get a spot. Again, only 2 proxies, right?
I don't care.
I do. So
I know. I try to. I play that way myself.
He's gonna go there. Sorry, guys. Khador didn't happen because the game didn't happen. Okay. Disco. Make sure I get the right widget. Oop, not model. Not model. Widget.
So, one thing we want to make sure of, do you actually have line of sight to said? Yes, you do, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flags don't block line of sight either.
Oh, right, it's flagged, duh.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow.
Okay, so that's going to be my spray.
You suck. I hate Discordia. Wait, no I don't.
No, you don't. You love her. I'm going to boost to hit on number 1.
Yep.
What's your defense?
Oh, what is their defense? Probably 13.
13?
Maybe 14? One second. I fail,
Sure.
fail. They are 13.
13? Okay.
Yep.
And I am a 6. I'm boosting. That'll hit. What's your armor?
You will kill him on a 6.
Okay. I'm going to roll a number 2 as well.
I lied. You will kill him on...
I'm
on a 6.
Boost on number 2. That'll hit.
Yep.
I'm not boosting on number 6.
Why not?
I hit anyways.
You're still gonna.
What's the armor on number 1?
Armor is 15.
15?
Like I said, you kill him. Yeah, you kill him on a 6.
That'll kill. Number 1. On
Yep.
number 2. Kills.
Yep.
Number 6.
Does not kill.
I rolled a 20.
Oh, right, yeah.
And I'm going to imprint.
Oh, right, you do it the weird way where I can't see you actually adding and removing focus.
Yeah, I do it the strange way.
Where it doesn't log it, you cheater.
It does. You just don't like it.
No, it doesn't actually log it
Oh, it doesn't?
in the sidebar. No.
Oh. I could get to
We win this game.
What's that?
Can we win this game? Because Kevin's an idiot.
I don't think I can end this game. I don't think I can roll this out.
You're not going to get the zones.
What's that?
You're not going to get the zones.
I don't think I will, no.
You're not even getting your flag
What's
as
that?
of the second. So you're not even getting your flag as of the second.
Oh, that's a really good point. I screwed that up. That's true. This Arcanist Mechanik is going to go and back up. Oh, I forgot a feat. Whatever. All right. He's going to go there and give the Griffon a focus. And then this one's going to walk up.
Yep.
To here.
Yep. Okay. Are you accepting that?
Yep.
Okay. I'll take a shot at him.
Sure.
That's gonna hit. That's a 20. So yeah, you're gonna take 2.
Yep. My crackback, I am effectively at 8 right now, so I need a 5. That'll hit. And then I need a...
He's just gonna die.
Well, you're armor 17 and I'm POW 15.
That's true. You
Yeah.
could fail to kill
That'll
it.
work. Either way, I got him.
Yep. Why are you hiding in there, Imperatus? It's like you wanted to fill a hole or something.
Almost. Yeah, he'll fleet and then walk up to there.
Okay. Well, I really gotta remember to put the clock back to you after I do this.
Oh, yeah. That is a huge, huge important thing. 6 will miss.
That's gonna.
Oh, that'll hit. That'll hit.
No, your defense 13. That hits.
Yeah, that hits.
Take nothing.
Take nothing. Okay. I'm going to turn around and swing back at you. I'm at 9.
Yep.
That'll hit.
Oh, that totally misses, and now you can't fail to hit.
And now I can't fail. Yeah. And he's just going to go there.
Mm-hmm.
And he will boost a shot into number 8.
Okay.
That'll hit.
How are you boosting a shot in number 8?
From
You can't see number 8.
yes, I can. I have bird's eye.
Oh, right, bird's eye. Duh.
Yeah.
You ignore your own models.
And what's your armor?
Uh,
I don't even know what the power of my
17.
gun is.
17.
Oh, 14.
14.
Dead. I think that's all of my activations. I scored.
Did you hit enough defense 15 shots? Thank you very much.
I think I did. Okay, over to you.
And nobody scores nothing.
I scored 2.
From me.
Yeah. Oh wait,
I scored 2. I scored 2 for you.
Wait, do I get to score those 2?
Why don't you? Or is it only on my turn you score those?
It's at the end of your turn. At the bottom. Okay. Hey guys, at the bottom of the first player's turn on this. At the bottom of the first player's second turn, do you count death clock or death box? I'm pausing clock. We need to check that.
I don't remember it, but I said it's been. The last time I did it, it was on every turn. I'm pretty sure. But I don't know if that's the case anymore.
I'm going to check the scenario pack. Unless somebody else has an answer for me quicker.
No, yeah. You look it up. I'll watch chat. If anybody's even here. Still, there's some people watching again.
Like potato internet.
Yeah, maybe I should look it up.
No, you watch chat.
Yeah. Oh, I can only watch chat in so many places, I guess. I can watch the chat on the stream.
Oh, kill box, not death box.
Death box. Maybe I should be looking it up.
Apparently. Kill box. Starting on the first player's second turn, if a player... First player's second turn. Okay, so it does apply. So I would have scored 2 points on your turn.
Keep reading that, though. If a player ends their turn on the first player's... Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so if starting the first player's second turn, if a player ends their turn with a friendly Warcaster, Warlock, or Infernal Master complete within 12 inches of the table edge, the opponent immediately scores 2. So I scored 3
you're dumb.
total.
Congratulations. I'm still not seeing your third one. Where do you get anything but my kill box?
Sorry. No, you're right. I don't get that one from my flag. My bad. Okay. Top of 3.
Okay, top of 3. Top of try not to fail too hard. That Griffon is defense stupid. Defense 15 in that cloud. Is there any point in even doing it anyway? Okay. That's what being afraid of Imperatus does to you right there.
What's that?
I'm going to leave my caster back here where he's safe.
Yeah, no, yeah, I can
have
appreciate
2
that.
CPs. I would like to say that's not the first time
This is the top of 3, so he would have kill boxed on the last turn.
Yeah,
at the end of his last turn, Mike.
Yeah. Yeah, I would have kill boxed. Kill box actually counts at the end of my second turn.
Yeah. The first player's second turn.
Yeah. So, how are we going to do that? We're going to do a focus. We got no maintenance, right? Okay, we're going to focus there. You're sitting on 4 still. You're all defense really high against guns. Well, anything that he can shoot right now. You're close. Not quite close enough, though.
Who's that?
Vyros.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know.
You're close now. If I could have Mirage straight forward.
Yeah, and you even have to wrap around a little bit.
Yeah. Well, technically with Gatecrasher, I don't have to wrap around nothing.
Yeah, but you don't Gatecrasher first.
No, I know.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because of him. No, for sure. Well, this thing, if that was the case, this thing would move out of the way. Let's be honest.
Oops. I didn't realize spacebar did that. My bad.
Yes. Okay, add an A. Let's see, what are they? Being able to give him blessed weapons would be super awesome. See, knocking you guys down does nothing. Still can't really hurt you. You're not within Discordia right now. Might be able to do some damage to you. Then you're only armor 20 right now. Quote unquote only.
Only armor 20. I like the only added on.
Yeah. So I think what we're going to do here is, yeah, he's actually going to move.
You're moving him?
No. Blasphemy.
Normally they just run to touch zone and then sit there for.
Well, yeah. I actually like, but he doesn't really fit in this zone.
No,
like, I mean,
he doesn't.
Doesn't really fit in that zone, right? So, because you're a jerk.
Hey, you.
I should have taken second turn.
If
on
you
this,
gave me
actually.
first, I'd have been okay with that.
Yeah, I mean, he goes there. Shoots you. You might. I think you're actually gonna. He'll hit the building if you go far enough. That's fun. Sadly, he's not aiming, so it's only POW 14. Okay, he's gonna do a slam shot on number 2.
Okay. What's your rat?
Needs
6?
a 5. Needs a 5. He's rat
okay.
7.
Okay.
Hits.
Well, you need a
Slams.
6 actually. Pow.
2 inches into the building, so it's POW 14 boosted. So dice off 6 boosted. It is going to be
Gross. Really gross.
oh my god.
Really,
okay,
really gross.
but knockdown.
But knocked down, yeah.
Second shot. Thinking we might actually just go for. I'm gonna put a boosted shot right into him. You know what? Do you want to have to cast Easy Rider maybe? I make you have to cast Easy Rider, theoretically.
Yeah, do it. Let's see how that works out.
Well, I mean, you're gonna have. I mean, your Griffins have Pathfinder, but Discordia and Imperatus don't.
It's true.
Not that the Griffins are lightweights, but it's a thing you might have to think about.
I shouldn't be egging you on. I'm in a pretty good position. That's me shit talking in a bad form.
No, it's all good. Just because I'm a freaking idiot. That's fine. It's not your fault.
No, you're not a freaking idiot. That was bad form of me. I apologize. That
I wouldn't.
I don't mind being known as a shitter. It's the matter of being a shitter at the
Well,
right
you
time.
already are. You already are, whether you do it on the stream or not. So.
It's true, 100%. You know, actually, the funny thing is how much banter that Kevin and I have. We haven't actually met in person, so this is all digital games of rivalry that we have built up.
I've decided the first time one of us travels to the other city that we need to convince the organizer to let us play in person in game 1.
100%, absolutely agree. Like just straight grudge. Everybody has to have a grudge match round 1.
So decisions. Everybody's defense 13 except for that Griffin. Griffin's mean. We'll throw this into. Sorry, what?
No, go ahead. Sorry.
Okay, you're gonna remind me of something I shouldn't remember.
Just remember to move Garry this turn.
Oh yeah. That would be why the huge base moved this turn. To be honest with you. We'll take a shot at. That is the thing I did, eh? I moved into range of said Griffin. Sorry, man. No, decisions. Fine. You know, we're just gonna throw a boosted shot into that knockdown grip.
Into the knockdown?
Just, yeah, okay. Not boosted damage shot.
That'll hit.
Thank God you're knocked down.
And I bounce into it again.
No, it's just doing the full boosted shot. Actually.
Oh, it's a full boosted shot? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, which again, I guess doesn't really matter because it would have been the same.
It's the same thing, yeah.
So that's 5.
Because it's
So
POW 14,
POW
right?
14. Yeah.
Okay.
5 to the 6.
6? Okay. 1 to the 6.
He only had 1 on him? I thought he had more than that.
He had 4 damage. He had 1 on him, yeah.
Okay. Oh, this is just spreading this damage out nicely.
Yeah. Just don't worry. I'm gonna put all this focus out there, and I'm just gonna jack up all the shields, and with the new mechanic, and just watch your frustration and be like, "Oh no!"
Oh, no, I know. It is what it is. I'm already frustrated from my own actions this game, so I'm not too worried about anything you frustrate.
Oh, don't be too frustrated.
Dude, like I said, I've never killed. I honestly don't remember the last time I killed box myself.
Well,
if I ever actually have.
Just don't ever do it again.
Yeah, trust me, I don't. Well, I'm not gonna say I won't, but I should have given a focus to Moros because I want. I really should have given focus to Moros. Okay, anyways.
If you want to put some focus on Moros, by all means. You did eat a lot of time on clock that shouldn't have been there. It would be only fair to kind of give you a little bit of a gimme back.
You don't mind? I
don't mind.
It's literally 1 focus.
That's fine. I'll give you the 1 focus. Okay. I'm not going to be that guy.
Well, unless you're playing against Brian.
I mean, Brian is a different case. That's not that. It's the fact that the Nomad didn't matter.
Yeah. Adernay is actually.
Nay.
We're gonna go get corroded on Nay.
Yeah, Pathfinder?
No.
Okay.
Why do you have to be like that?
I know.
Let's get here. As long as I'm within an inch of the wall, really. Probably better to be further away than that inch of the wall anyway. If I'm gonna be sitting there.
Okay.
So we're corroded. Oh no, Nay, you're corroded.
Nay.
Take a shot at the knockdown Griffon. Hits.
Yep.
Boosted. So you're
dice off 4.
16 to 8. Right, so you down dice off 4, boosted. 7 to the 5. Take out the damn system.
Right arm. Is that my shield?
Okay. No. You're not a Vyros Jack. You're right-handed.
Left arm. I didn't know that. I didn't know that was a thing.
I'm pretty sure they're the only left-handed Jacks in the game, which is actually bad because it's very minor, but statistically you're more likely to lose a left arm than a right one.
Really?
Yes. Just because of the way that, because you're
1s versus 5s. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
1s versus 5s, right?
Yeah.
Then the way that you carry, the way that damage carries across the grid and all that kind of stuff, right? That's not a huge percentage-wise. I know I was watching Travis Mark stream one time when we were talking about it. He's gonna move. And he's gonna just make sure you're not getting cover.
Oh yeah, you're good. You're good.
And the other 2 are aiming. Not that they're they're not moving yet. So number leader.
Number
gonna
leader.
shoot knockdown. Brutal at knockdown. Thank God you're knocked down. Oh my God. Okay.
Dice off 8.
Dice off 8. Take 8.
I will take
the
that
other
8.
one the other one that moved hits. All right, third shot.
Oh,
Hits.
you're trying not
There you
to.
go.
There we go.
Take 7 to the 4.
Left and right arm are both out. Generator and movements are still good.
I know, so you can still get your shield. The last one hits. You are now only armor 18.
I will be only armor 18.
So dice off 6.
That'll count.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
It only took my entire army, but I killed a Griffon.
That's a good way to put it.
Let's do you second. Make it so that if you really want to come after the archers, which you wouldn't, because that would be 0. No, I can touch that corner there.
Yes, you
without being poisoned. Without being poisoned.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay. Saturn egg, Mechanic. You know what I should be doing with this Mechanic? Damn it. Yes, I should be doing with this Mechanic. He's running.
Uh-oh.
Let's not run stupid. Make you have to think about it at least. Ugh. Not ideal. Not ideal. Okay. Sword. Ellowuyrs. Can't really think of what they're actually called right now. They're gonna press forward. So I feel like you guys could get the charge attack. Yeah, okay. You go across here. Get the charge attack. You don't get a charge attack. Sorry, buddy. Okay, number 3, Mat 7.
Okay.
Hits.
Absolutely.
POW 12. Or POW 4. No, they're still, never mind. Mat 9, POW 14.
Yep.
He still gets the gang bonus.
Yep, dice off 4.
Dice off 7, or so 3 to the 4. Alright, number 2, charge attack. Mat 9 hits. So he's dice off 2.
Shield still
No,
up.
dice off 4. Dice off 4, but
Dice
it's
off 4.
boosted.
Yep.
So
Ooh.
take 11 to the 4. Yay, no more shield. Alright, and then number 5 is going to roll double 1s. Okay.
Nope. Go ahead.
Boosted off 4. I need a 7.
7, yeah.
Boosted 7. There's an 8.
You got him.
Okay, so there's... Oh, I guess I should... Do you mind if I move the rest of my unit? You can say no. I would understand.
Go for it. But remember what just happened.
No, I know. I'm not
Okay.
moving it because I forgot to. I'm not going to ask for that again. So, Gary. Mr. Gary. Are you safe over there? I think you're pretty safe over there. Are you safe over there? Moros is actually just going to fleet. Fleet there. There. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna actually run. Oh no, Attorney's already there. He's gonna go there.
Okay.
And Garryth, where does Garryth want to try to be to not die? I think if you're there. Actually, you can be right. There. That keeps you safe. Yes, you know what? Screw it. Run, Garry, run! Oh, you can't quite run. Oh, I can actually run. No, I can't run to there. I'm like, run to there. And,
He's speed 7, right? Or is he speed 6?
yeah. But I didn't quite leave him a hole to hide in. Not quite. But what's gonna haste? Or he can just go, you know what? We just go. Let's just see how I can die if I go over it. Let's just. And everybody's moved, everybody's attacked. End my turn. Scoring 3 points.
Yeah, you do. Okay. Roll for corrosion. Corrosion doesn't go out. 1 point to the shield. On next guy. So it goes. 1 point. The 5. And that'll be that. Allocate focus. Upkeep synergy. Scordia gets 1. Griffon gets 1. What's your armor on the AFG?
Good question. High enough to die.
Okay, that's good.
18.
18?
Yeah.
Okay. I got time.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 75 minutes at 49 points is.
Yeah.
It's enough to make you think about. Well, I mean, sort of enough to make you think about it, but. That's why whenever I'm playing against people I don't know, and this like on the word table, I'm usually like, we need to play with a clock. I don't care. It could be the most generous clock in the world. I don't care, but it needs to be on one.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I said I was playing in. I don't remember which tournament it was in. I was playing one of the bigger than Alberta ones anyway, and it was like, I literally sat and watched the guy play and move every single model twice, and then undid everything, and then did his turn. I could have gone and had dinner.
That's gross.
Like, I'm all for, like, look, it's not on the table, let's be a little casual. That's silly.
Yeah. Hey, Alec, thanks for the like.
Yay, more likes.
Okay. One to Imperatus. 2 to Imperatus. 1 to Disco. Griffin's going to go. Griffon is going to charge the objective.
But what? Because that's what I do with AFGs. I give you convenient things to charge so you can get to the AFGs.
Right? Just need to make sure I stay within...
Yeah.
Yeah, zoom out. Zoom out.
Right there. As I charge 12.1 inches away from Vyros.
Yeah. Drop 1. Charge attack. Oh look, I hit. Oh crap, that would have been terrible because it would have auto hit anyways. Okay, dice off 5 for damage. 2 damage. Shield attack, auto hitting. Synergy's at 1.
Synergy is not at 1 for him.
Not at 1 for him. But
okay.
It's at 1 now.
It's just the order you said it. I'm like, yep. Sorry, how much was that? At POW 10?
Nothing.
Okay.
He's going to charge there. Into Eterne.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
What's your armor? Or what's your defense?
14 over the wall.
14. Okay. Need a... I'm a 9. So I need a 5.
9? Oh, because he charged.
Yeah. It's POW 14, your armor.
Actually a 10 because you charged, but yep. Armor 19.
19. Dice off 5. 3. To the 3.
Okay.
Defensive stats on Garryth.
His stats are defense 17, def 17, arm 14.
Def 17, arm 14. So I need 11s to hit.
Yep.
Oh. Very disappointing.
That's why I wasn't super worried about putting him over there, but I'm like, I guess there's always that chance.
Oops, that's your guy. Yeah, I'm going to put him there. I'm going to go for a spray onto Garryth.
Mm-hmm.
Boosting. Let's make sure that I'm...
You're within 10. You're good.
Yeah, I know. I just need to see if there's anything else I'm hitting.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna hit the standard.
Yeah. Okay, on to Garryth. Boosted.
Well, that's
7 will miss.
That's a fantastical miss.
Yeah. And then on the officer, we'll hit a 14, so that'll miss.
Which is also a miss.
Yeah. And then I'm going to imprint.
Mm-hmm.
Arcanist Mechanik is going to go.
Yep.
He is going to give Imperatus concentrated power.
Of course. He would be silly not to.
And he will continue to sit on the flag. Imperatus will... probably charge to here.
Yep.
And swing into the objective. This will be POW 21.
Yep.
Okay.
22.
No, it'll be 21.
Oh no, you're only synergy 2, right?
Yeah. So auto hitting.
Moving Imperatus at only synergy 2 is weird.
I know. 13 damage.
Which is exactly dead.
Onto Eternae.
Defense 14.
Yep.
Which doesn't super matter at Mat 10. but there's...
Oh! Your armor 19, so dice...
plus 2.
Plus 2. 9.
9
to the 3.
3. Yep.
First buy into Eternae.
Yep.
Hits.
Yep.
Plus 2. Was going to be 11.
Mm-hmm.
To the 2.
I don't think I actually gave him enough damage last time. You did 9 last time, right?
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. Cheated.
I hit. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, it would have been 9 on the last one. And
Yep.
then 11 on this one.
Yep.
Buying onto Eternae. Hits. 8 damage.
To the... not that it
2.
super matters at this point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You have mechanics that can bring them back up. And that'll stop you from scoring on that side. Okay, I'm going to go into Eternae.
Yep.
Hits.
And miss!
Nope, that hits. Because I'm not over
You're
the wall
at
anymore.
10. Oh, you're not over the wall. Right, my bad. Too excited.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's going to go there.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to take a shot at the Stormfall Archer number 3. Defense?
Phew, 12 or 13 probably.
13. I'm gonna boost
13.
it.
Yep.
That'll hit.
Oh
Probably,
yeah.
Probably kill.
Yep.
Next shot is going to go into the Stormfall Archer that has cover. I'm going to reload and boost.
Okay. So he's defense 17.
Yep. That'll miss.
What's your rat?
6.
5.
6.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah.
Oh, before that, do you mind if I feat?
No, you're still. Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Okay. Over to you.
Okay. So that's nobody got anything there
I got 1.
for the objective.
Yeah.
Okay. So. Going to do about probably not a whole lot. Okay. Going to Mirage.
Set yourself on fire?
I'm miraging. I am placing.
Yeah, it still counts as entering.
Does it?
Yep.
Oh, well, in that case, I don't really need to. It's got me.
His unit is within 4 inches of the flag at the bottom.
Yep, number 3 is within 4 inches exactly.
There's somebody asking in chat.
No, I assumed.
Yeah.
Clear that. Do that, okay. It's a little scary, but I can do it. You guys can just... Yeah, nobody within range of Discordia. So... Mirage. Yeah, might as well keep the armor, so we'll go up to 4 there. Yeah, fun times. We're actually gonna not go to 4. We're gonna give Moros 1. Okay. So
Yeah, Alec, it was super close.
No, it's alright. We're not gonna need that. I know what I'm doing with the caster I've never played with before.
Sure. I believe you.
Yeah, I don't, so you got one up on me. You know what? Actually, at this point, I'm going to let Mirage fall off. Because at this point, I don't know. No, I'm not. I cannot do that right now. That would be dumb. Alright, I got nothing left. Why am I thinking so hard? You're not living, so that does nothing. Analysis paralysis here a little bit, you think, maybe?
I'm aware. I'm watching it. I knew this was going to happen.
Well, when I get down here, I got options to still keep getting some points, but I'm not gonna. I don't think I'm gonna win it out here.
You take the free strike?
Potentially.
Okay.
To take a POW 13 free strike. Not officially having it. I mean, obviously, it needs to be able to shoot, so. And I'm not going to clear it out before shooting. So we're going to go that. We're going to go that. So take your free strike.
Okay. Hits.
Dice off 5.
4 damage.
Okay. Okay, it is going to take a knockdown shot at Discordia.
Okay.
Your defense 13. I need 6s. I need 6s.
If you add them together, though.
And that is going to be that, my friend. Moros is actually going to come. Apparently he's going to fleet. To pop that guy.
You know their defense.
Yep. And he's going to be dead.
Oh, yeah.
And then he's going to get in the trench. Not that, again, the trench is going to do a whole lot of good. You know what? Screw the trench at this point. Okay. Garryth. Come down. Do his 7 there. He's gonna boost a shot into the Arcanist.
Mm-hmm.
Boosted. That's gonna hit.
And kill.
And
moving 3 inches.
hello, Discordia. Hello, Discordia.
Hello.
And then he's gonna reform to the flag. The swordsmen are going to, I want to say run charge, but it only puts 3 of them attacking Discordia.
And he can't even charge her. Oh, one might be.
This one can. He can get a charge attack.
You'll get a free strike on that.
Good call. No, they have parry.
What? They don't have parry.
Oh no, I was probably looking at Garryth. Never mind. Looking at the wrong card.
I'm like, oh, they have parry? Be like, every single one of my lists is going to be 40 of those things.
Well, then you should start putting 40 of them in your list, because they do have parry.
They do have parry?
Yes.
With leadership or just flat out parry?
I don't. It's an icon on their card.
Really? Okay.
So he's going to charge there to die to somebody else next turn.
So they do. Huh.
Which means he can charge Right. These are the ones that actually, like, their attachment actually does have a weapon, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Stupid. I have to. He's not gonna.
You can't because you're gonna lose sight.
No, I know. I'm just making sure. Okay, so he's just gonna look at you.
Yeah. It's gonna look at me.
Same as this one. Same as this one. So let's not go there, though. Let's be smarter about this. There. And then you. There. And you charge. So 2 charge attacks.
Yep. And 1 fail charge.
Right, because I don't actually get them. Wow, I was thinking that I can actually. Wait.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so charge attack in the back.
F11 in the back.
That is. Matt, yeah, okay. Matt Watts.
Hits.
PAL 14.
Dice off
So
4.
Dice off 4. Take 3.
Why are you clocking over to me?
I accidentally hit the
okay.
spacebar. You
3?
You probably owe me about 3 minutes anyway. Second charge attack.
Hits.
I did it again. As I saw 4 is 7 to the 5.
Okay, shields out.
And then hits, and this one's dice off 4 again. Are you gotta be kidding me? The amount of like 1s and 4s or 3s and 4s I've. And that is going to be my archers.
Yeah.
Who can my archers shoot at? They're just gonna aim.
So 2 of them are gonna aim.
Turn. He doesn't need to turn. Aiming and getting into the back. Oh no, this guy can't aim. He's got to move to the back. Because then he'd be shooting over the wall. Same effect. 2 aiming, 1 not aiming.
Into
the Griffon.
Okay.
Okay, so he aimed into the back. So your defense 13 puts you down to defense 9, effectively.
11.
Your defense 13 in the back, and I'm aiming.
Oh yeah, okay.
I hit with a 9. I hit anyway.
Yeah.
Sorry, boosted, brutal.
Yeah. Dice off 4.
Yep. Actually, dice off because it's 12. You don't get your shield because I'm in the back.
Yep, that's correct.
So, well, I guess you still get him though.
Who?
Oh, you didn't cast decel.
No.
Cool.
Dice off 4.
Dice off 4. Oh my god. 1 to the 4.
Yep.
Second one. This one moves, so he needs not that. The other aim,
You
not in the back.
Anything better than that.
You win.
Though. Yep. That'll hit though.
How's a 4 gonna hit?
A 4? Oh, you're shooting at the front still. Okay, never mind.
Wow. Yeah. They're gonna. I mean, I take full responsibility for errors I've made this game.
But you can't take responsibility for dice like that.
I mean, at the end of the day, were they gonna kill a Griffin? Probably not.
Maybe.
But, like maybe in the back, no shield, brutal shots, dice off 4. They had chances.
They had chances to do some damage at least.
Yeah, so that's going to be that again. I am going to score 2.
Yes, you are. Alrighty. Corrosion on my Griffon. Still going. 1 point to the 2. Allocations.
Corrosion on the other Griffon too.
Okay. Scordia, Griffon, Imperatus. Oop, Imperatus does not get 2. Corrosion on the other Griffon. Still goes. 1 point to the shield. Okay. You have to run. We gotta allocate out some focus. I think I'm pretty safe with Vyros right now.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna put 1 onto Disco.
How many swordsmen can she kill?
Probably not that many. I'm gonna put.
I mean, I'm
2
assuming you're not going to go with go with her first, but you know.
Onto Imperatus. Okay.
Just run him in there. Just run him in there.
Yeah, that's the plan anyways. All right. So Imperatus is gonna go, or sorry, not Imperatus. Vyros is gonna go first.
Mm-hmm.
Vyros is gonna go there.
I feel like you just keep running away from me.
Why would you assume that? Gonna take a swing at the leader. Hitting on 5s. That'll hit and kill.
I honestly thought you might actually try to kill him with him, but you know.
What, with Vyros? No,
Yeah.
thanks. Oops.
You don't want to try and kill Garryth with Vyros?
Not with Vyros, nope. First buy.
We saw how good his assassination runs were last Sunday.
Exactly. That'll hit and kill number 2. And then last buy into number 1. That'll hit and kill.
Jeez. What was that, 11? Oh, I guess you only rolled a 7.
So he'll go there. Also spin around. Oh, no, I don't want to be there. Oh yeah, I probably do want to be there.
This is actually turn 4, right?
Yeah.
Not that it's going to matter much longer.
He's moved there.
I'm still on my clock, damn it.
Oh, he's gonna go there.
I bet you there's probably 10 minutes of my clock that are...
Maybe. And he's gonna move here. I'm gonna put 2 focus onto the Griffon. This Griffin's gonna move up into the corrosion pool.
And miss.
Did I just charge it?
Yeah.
I should probably just charge it.
You might, yeah. Then you don't miss. It's not like you need
I
the
can't
bonus.
reach either of them.
Yeah, just watch.
Yeah,
Change
I'll
your
charge
angle
here.
a little bit. Just change your angle. Yeah, that works.
Yeah, there we go. I'll charge there. Drop a focus. I'm gonna be Mat 9 into that guy in the back.
Yep.
That'll hit and blow him up.
Oh yeah.
Shield is going to go into the other one.
Yep.
That'll hit. And probably still need a roll to kill. Yeah, that'll kill.
Not really. No, not with synergy on. No, they're only armor 12.
Then he runs here. Who's he go there? Oh, I put him outside the zone. That's what I should not have done.
Who? Oh, the Jack.
Yeah.
You have Vyros in the zone right now.
I know. He's there. Okay. Do I take a free strike that way? I do, don't I?
Yes, you do. Stop right there, you bum.
So I will stop there.
I mean, unless you're running, you're stopping there anyway.
Yeah. Synergy is at 2.
You just walked, I'm assuming.
Actually, I'm not going to do that yet.
Oh, let me pretend I need Imperatus to actually to do anything here.
Don't be a hater.
Dude, I play Imperatus I played Imperatus
know.
when he was 24 points, so...
Seriously. Okay, first swing is going to go into the officer.
Yeah, it is.
I'm going to be at 8, so I need a 5.
You
Nope.
do. Take that, you jerk.
Second initial is going to go into the standard bearer.
Second initial being the shield.
Yeah, hits.
Yeah.
This will be power 11. We'll kill.
Oh, yeah.
Put synergy to 3. I'm going to buy one into the officer. That'll hit. This would be power 15.
Yep.
So off 2.
Off 2.
6 damage.
That, sir, is an illegal charge.
Bye.
You were going through my FG.
Oh, yeah. I see. I see now. It is.
And that matters.
So I'm going to go there. This is a charge into the AFG.
It doesn't really matter, but...
Your defense, anything but, right?
Yes. Double ones.
Not double ones, but pretty close. This will be power 20.
Yep.
What's your
So
armor?
13 damage.
Okay. How do I want to do this? Because if I move anywhere, I'm taking a free strike. I think from that guy at the bottom.
The guy in the bottom is at 2.3 inches away from me right now.
I'm gonna go like so.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna swing at number 2.
Mm-hmm.
That'll hit and kill.
Mm-hmm. That is going to be a free strike.
From
number 3.
Oops. That should have been like that.
Yeah. Well, actually, if I was... No, never mind. It would have been a free strike when you moved into that corner.
Yeah.
From number 3.
Yeah, take your free strike. And you would have had gang as well.
So...
That'll hit.
That's going to hit.
Yeah. This 4.
This 4 is going to be 11. Take that, Imperatus. Repair 6 of that next turn, knowing you.
Didn't even scratch the shield.
I know.
You don't have any... Garry doesn't have grievous wounds, does she? Does he?
No.
No?
No.
Okay. There's no there.
Verify.
First buy.
Yes, he does, actually. Sorry, I lied. He does have
he
grievous
does?
wounds. Yes.
Okay. Is what it is.
Well, no, if you want, you can put him back somewhere
no, that's
else.
fine. It is what it is. He has
it's not
to
like
go there.
Garry is going to kill him. It's not like Gary's going to kill Imperatus.
I mean, It could happen. Next attack, first buy into AFG.
Mm-hmm.
It's 7. What's your armor?
He's at 17.
He's 17? Okay, so it's dice plus 3.
Yeah. So he's... Well, dice plus 3, he's dead, right?
Yeah. Next buy into the sword. Kills.
Look at me, I'm Discordia.
Do I hit both? Would you agree? Or
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
I mean, honestly, you can move it back. Like, yeah,
I mean,
you,
I can
no
go
matter
like
what
that.
you did, you're gonna hit both.
Okay.
No matter what you did, you're gonna hit both. So I don't
Okay.
care.
Am I hitting the back of Garry though?
So that is, I'm gonna go yes.
Yeah. Okay. It looks like
Yeah.
it does. Okay, so I will. It's still a 15, so I'm gonna boost on Garry.
Yep. Needing a 10.
It'll hit.
It'll hit.
I'm not gonna boost on Moros. Your defense 14.
On Moros?
Yeah.
Yes.
In 8.
Yes, because,
Nope.
everybody else got a defense buff, but I didn't.
It's defense. Yeah. Your armor 15 or 16?
16.
16. Dice off 2.
He's a
There's
standard
12
red. To the...
on Garry.
Oh, and Garry. Also, okay, so 7.
Yeah. And he's got brain damage.
Oh, he can't cast spells.
Oh no, it's not brain damage. It's the other one. -2 defense and
It's deafen, isn't
yeah.
it?
Yeah, -2 defense and you can't do you can't charge and stuff.
You can give or receive orders.
Give or receive orders, yeah. And the AFG's dead too.
It's a ghost AFG.
It's a ghost AFG. I score 2.
2.
Top 5.
And charge is an order for casters, right?
Charge is an order, I believe. I don't know. Is it?
I seem to remember it. I seem to think it's not, but
I don't think it's an
I
order.
can't. Which therefore means you could charge.
Potentially, yeah.
Again, is it going to affect anything at this point? So we're tied points right now, turn 5, right?
Yeah.
Not going to clear this though. Like, honestly, you're going to start getting ahead of me on points here. I could just limit it to 2 every oh, it's 2 every. Get within 4. Kind of going on a personal. This game's over at this point. Can Garry kill Imperatus?
For solos, it's not an order. Mike, for Warcasters, it's not an order either, unless it's a Warcaster unit, correct?
That's how I'm pretty sure that's what the rule
I think
is.
that's how it is too.
Okay, so I want to drop Mirage, but I need Mirage. Damn. Alright, so we're going to 5 focus. Because I want to kill Imperatus.
Yeah.
Or see what Garry can do to Imperatus.
Yeah.
I
figured that's what was going to be happening.
I know where this game is at this point. I've put up a better fight than I thought it would after spotting you 2 points.
Yeah, you
Garry's
really clawed it back.
That when I realized I could get that 3 points on that one turn, I'm like, I'm not going to lose on turn 3.
Nope.
So Gary's going to go to there. Moros gets a focus.
Hey, have a good one, Alec.
There's 7, so he can move 10. So Gary can go to there. Moros to charge. Go. There. Okay, I need to get rid of my melee so I can see yours. I don't know, I can't quite tell if that's in back arc or not.
Yeah, go for it.
Again, doesn't matter. So Moros is going first.
Yeah.
Because neither of them really cares about the other one as far as anything moving goes. He's gonna take a swing. He's gonna hit. My war room.
This is Moros first.
What's that?
This is Moros? Or...
Yeah, Moros.
Yeah.
Moros, yeah. Moros is POW, not very high.
13, I think?
POW 13.
Yeah.
So, dice off 6. Dice off 6. No, dice off 5. Wow, my math is so good today. Take 5 to the 5. And if you were living, you'd be feeling it right now.
Oh, yeah.
Second attack. I need that 3. I need that 1 and that 2. I really do. Okay. Gary.
What's your mat?
What's that?
What's your mat?
7.
Oh.
I know. I needed a 4.
Oh.
That's why I'm saying, how many 4s have I not made this game? And it maybe seems worse to me than it actually was right now, but it certainly feels like it.
Yeah.
Okay, so Gary, charging in the back. So his pistols, he's rat 7.
Yep.
So he needs 4s.
Do you have to do your charge? Oh no, you don't have to do your charge attack first. You just successfully. Yep.
Yep.
So defense.
Because you could. This is the fun thing. This is the only fun thing to do with Helios right now. Is you can slam something, shoot it with your gun, put him where you want him to be, and then slam him.
Yeah.
But so Gary's gun needing 4s. Yay! I hit a 4.
You're trying not to do this.
It's dice off 6. 1 to the 3. Second shot hits. Dice off 6 is nothing. Charge attack. He's mat 8. In the back, 10 needs 3s. Hits. Charging weapon master, dice off 7. Can I please roll higher than a 3 on a dice, please? 4 to the 6. And you are a grievous wound, sir.
Yep.
Second blade hits. Like seriously, I would like to see higher than a dice roll 3 here.
Seriously.
Dice off 7. Take 3 to the 3. I am going to nickel and dime you to death, sir.
100% are.
I'm gonna buy. Hit. Take 7 to the 5.
Four more attacks.
Hits. Eat it, Imperatus.
Got him.
You are dead, sir. So Gary can kill Imperatus pretty good. Now the question, like, does Gary, just to not get assassinated, can afford the spell. Although Imperatus is, or you know what? Oh, you can see through the cloud. Oh, they're behind you. You can't charge. Moros is contesting the Zux. No, I should have reformed with Moros. So well. You can't charge him anyway. He is so getting assassinated. Although you're not going to get... I should have just gone melee, Gatecrashered, and then shot your carcass down. Because I could. 5 inches gets me. Not that the cloud is going to help him survive. You know what? Whatever. Come and get me. You're going to have to kill me before the fire goes off anyway. And that's 2 for you.
Yeah.
Because I have 2 models left. Go you.
Ooh.
Oh,
Okay.
we both did it. Sorry.
Oh. Down to 7.
Sorry, my bad.
Nope, I'm down. I was at 5. Yeah, I'm at 7.
I'm not touching it anymore. Okay. It's all you.
1 focus goes on to him. Discordia gets no focus. That guy gets no focus. I need to get back into... Should probably put my focus back up on the caster. I'm going to upkeep synergy. These 2 are going to give focus to this dude. You guys are going to go. Just walk over here. Because seems like a good enough place. That wall is kind of a pain in the ass to deal with. Movement wise. Discordia is going to move into this guy's butt.
Yep. That's why I should have reformed him and forgot to.
You're a 12 in the back, so I need 5s.
You do.
First one. That'll hit.
It hits.
POW 16.
Dice.
Straight dice.
Yep.
7 damage.
7 to the...
3.
Okay. Oh no, I can't fleet no more.
Second one. Hits. 7 to the 6.
7.
Combo strike.
Misses.
Misses. Nope, hits. You're 14, right?
Yes.
Hits
So
a 12 on
12.
the back. Yeah. I smite you 3 inches away.
Am I?
And do 4 damage to the 6.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And this guy goes and walks here, and then walks here.
Well, he's technically locked down. You don't really have to walk around him.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Right.
I go here within a half inch. Swings into him. Auto hitting. This is the spear first. I am not getting benefit of synergy because I'm an idiot.
So
Auto
yeah,
16
yeah.
off 3. So 4 damage.
And he's dead.
And then I score 3 to win.
How do you figure? You score 2.
I scored
Garryth is in the zone.
Warcasters do not contest zones.
Oh, right. Damn it.
Yeah.
Right.
So that'll put me up to 10 on bottom of 5.
Oh, Garry was gonna go kill Discordia now.
I know he was. I know that he had the ability to. He's scary. He's really scary.
Yeah, I just gotta learn. I gotta learn how to make him relevant while being scary.
Yeah. Yeah. That was
this list is gonna be so much more fun at 75 point.
Oh yeah. I think this battle report might just be staying just for the street for anybody who is watching. I think I don't think I'm gonna be able to recover the recording and everything on it. It may be toast. Yeah. So if that's the case, it is what it is, and I'll just have to get more content out to you guys later.
That's one of the higher CP point games I've played in a while.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to get better at scenario.
That was like my first. It was assassination, like it always was. Like it is with everybody when they're starting the game.
I mean, assassination is still my primary.
Yeah, but then second, now it's scenario where it's for me. It's not losing. I need to focus on not losing on scenario.
Yeah. Yeah.
But.
Yeah. Hey. Well, thanks for the game.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. AFG, I think Trident still would have been way better, of course, but AFG needs to have dual attack. It needs to be able to attack in melee.
Absolutely agree. I mean, there's way too many tech that can screw with it so bad.
Yeah.
Like
and like it's still like if it had dual attack, so what? It's still 2 shots. Like it, right? Like they're good shots, but it's 2 shots.
Yeah. Like if you put countermeasures on something with a 2-inch reach.
Yeah. Right.
It's just like you're never getting away from it ever.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't move far enough to get away from it, right? So
unless you run it, and then it's like, oh no,
then it's not shooting anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's like I love that thing. But it's so easy to like, to do that basically, right?
Normally you just run it one turn, and then that's where it sits for the rest of the game, just controlling that 60.
Yeah, and again, I should have just run it. I should have just deployed it up from the right hand zone, and just that's what dealt with the right zone.
Yeah, potentially.
But
I had to really make a concerted decision on whether to like move into the right zone or just like back out and.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's kind of like I put those 4 swordsmen in there going like, well, like he's kind of going out of his way to contest the zone on his side. So if I put 4 swordsmen over there, I'm hoping they can deal with the zone type thing.
Yeah, I mean the game might have ended actually a little bit earlier if I would have killed the right the right swordsman.
I mean, yeah, maybe.
But that's here nor there. Who knows?
Yeah, I mean,
I was not going to let Garry get onto Vyros though. I mean, like even with the 2 camp or a 4 camp.
No thanks. Why would you? You're an inch faster than me. I'm speed 7, and you're an inch faster than me. Well, I guess I had Mirage, so technically you're not.
You have Gatecrasher.
I'm Gatecrasher, but if I have to cast Gatecrasher to get to him, I'm not sure I kill him.
It would be really interesting because if I was going to bait the kill, I would keep a couple shield guards around it just to be like, and shield guard. Like now,
make sure those guns
weapon masters.
I think the key for him killing warcasters, and maybe I'm incorrect here because I still have the feat, right? So you're not casting your focus, you're not over boosting. But I think the key for him, I mean, he's at 8, so not so much, but also having Moros even just to spray for the paralysis, right?
Yeah.
Even if he's just spraying. But
what do you mean spraying for the paralysis?
His spray gun, so you don't have your defense, right?
Who is this?
His sprays? Moros.
Oh, it's not a spray. It's just an 8-inch shot.
Sorry, an 8-inch shot. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, wait a second, what? Garry has a
spray?
I
mean, come on. You didn't know swordsmen had parry, so.
Yeah, true. I didn't realize that they didn't have parry. They're so good. They're so good now.
Like I said, and they take every buff. So, like, it doesn't matter what buff you want to give them. They'll take it and they'll like it.
Yeah, Inviolable Resolve, awesome.
Perseverance,
great.
Perseverance, Quicken, like anything, right?
Yeah.
You want to buff their armor, it's good because it gets them from 15 to 17.
Yeah, Quicken is amazing. Be like, oh, I'm going to be def 17 against range. Cool.
Def 17, speed 8.
Yeah. Like,
With parry.
I'm just going to go threat.
2-inch reach and gang. Right? So you're talking, you could try to shoot me off the table. I dare you. Right? I'm defense 19 against your gun.
How 14 is amazing at the best of times. You just have to watch that you don't get plinked out. I mean, they have good range defense. It doesn't help when you're just like casually rolling def against def 15 and hitting.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing you can do about that.
You rolled a 7 and 2 11s. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, the best defense in the game barely beats. Like.
Yeah.
But like I said,
a caster with that.
Quicken on those guys. Like, you'd have to play. You'd have to play Aussie, but
Aussie does not. I don't. It's a really expensive speed bump unit for Aussie. I don't see that being a thing. You're better off putting Quicken on a Trident.
I'm trying to get away from playing Tridents, man.
Both of my lists don't have Tridents. I'm not running a single Trident in mine. I
mean, to be fair, this list should have had a Trident in it, but it put an AFG instead. But
you could take out a Turne and put in a Trident.
Oh, I can't. That's my. I'd have to. No, I can't.
Oh yeah, that's battle group. Yeah.
Like, I just spent my battle. I don't even know if I spent all my battle group points. Actually, I think I'm 1 short.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I spent 28 out of 29.
Yeah, they gained gang and 2 arm, and had everything else that they had before. Yeah, they're just so good.
Yeah.
Mike, what rule with the tap that you're talking about? Like the little servitor rule? Or weapons platform? Weapons platform would be really good with the AFG.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like dual attack, but without a melee attack.
Well, they don't have a melee attack anyway, so either one doesn't really.
Gunfighter is sort of.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. All right, man. I'm gonna take off for the night. Thanks for the game.
Have a good one, man.
I'll let Brian know about the score.
Sounds good.
I'm looking to see if there's anything else that we need to do on this map. I think that's everything. Thanks for covering for Mark as well. Appreciate that.
Yeah, man. Yeah, of course. Right. Maybe next time he'll show up on time. Or period.
We'll see.
Bloody Edmontonians. Hey. Anyways, bye. Later.
Well, that's going to be the stream tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed it. A little sketchy in the middle just because we kind of got a big error on the actual recording software, which was very strange. So hopefully I'm able to recover it. If not, you know what? There's going to be more streams in the future. I hope you guys all have a good night, and I'll catch you all later. Sunday, 8:30 p.m. is going to be the next stream. So let me know if you guys want to see that Kador matchup or what's going on. So you guys have a good one.
And, he's just hoping that Garryth